The owls are hooting. There's a big deer running around in here somewhere, and I hope I see him today. So let's see if we can't get one more on the ground. Had to pull my rifle up. Today's November 20th. Opening morning of gun deer season. Kind of a cold morning. No deer activity. I heard a shot from the home farm. Got a text message from Dad that said he's got a 9-point down. Him and Mom are walking out there now. And since I just got out of the tree, I'm gonna hop on the four-wheeler, go over there and help him recover it. So stay tuned. We're gonna take a ride from the 40 to the farm and go see a buck.
They're just going through the grass. I didn't even pick the gun up. I can see there's no horns on them. But I'm just sitting there watching the blue jays. I see the flash in the tag elders. I think it's a doe. I said, well, this ought to get something moving. So I'm sitting there and I looked over to my left, and here his head was down, one big deer. And I'm thinking, well, there's my 10-pointer right there. I didn't even see the horns. I knew it was him just by the way he was standing there. And I put the rifle up, scope on him. I'm ready to pull the trigger. I seen a rack, I shot. He went down. And I just kind of sit there and watch him through a scope because he was trying to pick himself up, trying to get up. I go, okay, it wasn't a killing shot. And then I didn't see him wiggle his horns no more through that tall grass. I said, well, he must have died. I'll go over there and take a look. I went over there and was like, he's gone. Holy buckets. He crawled through that gate, and he's crawling back to the creek bottom. So I went up there and put one through his lungs.
Okay.
And then I stood there until he breathed out, you know.
Yep, nice.
But it's probably a good 200-yard shot.
Okay.
You know?
Is this one that you've seen behind the house before? One of them that you think?
Either this could have been the one tending the doe. It could have been one we seen out the bathroom window. It could be the 9-pointer you got on camera. I don't know, but
okay.
It's. I thought it was a 10. I I wasn't gonna let him go.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go see this thing.
I mean, what a perfect gut job I did. I could drive the pickup truck back here and put him in a tailgate.
Right. Yeah. So we don't have to unload anything.
I'm just gonna hang him on the oak tree.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna hunt again.
Cool.
I tell you what, I'm hunting here. And I told him I'm buying the farm until we can match the They laid for the longest time. I'm watching the scope from up there, you know.
Yeah.
I thought he was like right in here when I shot him, but he could have been standing back here where you are. But I thought he was out here more. Like right here. But I don't see no blood out here.
Huh.
That's one of the hard thing about this, with no snow, hard to track.
Yeah. At least you didn't go far. Nice buck, Dad. That's cool. Yeah, I'd say a good European mount. So very similar to that one you got a few years ago. Yeah.
I mean, it's not a Boone and Crockett, but
It's awesome.
2021
Yeah.
could be the last buck on my 33-year-old stand.
Yeah, I guess skid loader or truck, easy enough.
I'll drag it in the bucket, take the bucket up,
Yeah.
put the skid loader back in the hay mow, and hell, ready for the evening.
Yeah. So Dad's back out in the same stand that he shot that deer from, which proved lucky this morning. Did check the weather, and the wind's supposed to change from the southeast. It's kind of west right now, but hopefully northwest tonight. Got one buck hanging in the tree, and I'm gonna go back out to the 40 and try getting it done on the same ridge that I have seen the most amount of buck activity on. The same one that you'll all remember I shot a decent 8-pointer from back in October. So, I have a cup of coffee and check trail cameras before setting the rest of the evening. There you have it. One buck down. Nice little recovery this morning, and hopefully a good successful hunt this afternoon. So stay tuned, because we're about to hit the woods. So it's Saturday afternoon. I'm just getting set up here on my favorite ridge. Went down to check the trail camera. There are no pictures because the battery died earlier in the week. Either the SD card is bad or it just died before it even had a chance to snap a picture. So I'm kind of hunting it here, not knowing what's been moving recently. But this is the spot that I have the most pictures of the nicest bucks. So seeing his dad got his this morning, hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get mine tonight. I'm gonna hang the action cam, reposition the camera arm to the other side of the tree, waiting for a big one tonight. It's 2021 good deer season in Lublin. Let's get it done. Can definitely tell that that wind's shifted out of the northwest now. I'm phasing it, and the neighbors have started chores. The sound of the wind is really carrying it this direction. Definitely gonna bundle up a little bit more and tuck in, because there's a good front coming, and I hope that gets bucks on their feet before it gets too dark tonight. We'll see what happens. right there. I just got down out of the tree. I got pretty lucky because my battery was about to die when that deer started coming in. I got fresh battery and I'm on the ground. We're probably going to be recovering this thing in the dark, but let's go get hands on it before we lose our light. Okay, here's where he was standing. This should be pretty easy. Yeah, that's what we like to see. He's down. Not too far away. So I just called Mom. Dad's hunting still. I think Mom's gonna come out to the 40, hop on my wheeler, and then come down this direction. But I was trailing the blood, and wouldn't you know it, I see a white belly and a dead deer in front of me. So let's take a look at this old thing. Good solid blood. And I look up in the swamp, and he's perched in there almost perfectly. What a nice buck. We're gonna score that sumbitch. He's gonna be a good one. Let's get closer. I know that buck. That's my first buck that I could have shot that one night. Sure enough. Sure enough. Oh, that might be hard. Stay there, camera. He's a decent buck. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. That's, not huge. But he's a good buck, huh? Well, you son of a bitch. There. Healthy little buck. I'm happy with him. I'm happy with him. He ain't my biggest, but he's a nice one. I'll take him.